I'm Vladi Sasic. If you're wondering about the name Vladi, it's short for Vladimir. I'm originally from Serbia. I ended up in United States on a tennis scholarship at BYU, Hawaii, of all places, some 25 years ago. Got my degree in mathematics from there, won a national championship, simply fell in love with the islands and stayed. I started in financial services right out of school. Started with a large national company in Honolulu, went up the corporate ladder a little bit, ended up in Chicago for a few years before ultimately returning back to Hawaii. Our firm, WestPac Wealth Partners, has a lot to do with my return. The company was started by one of my best friends, ex-college roommate, who started in the business right around the same time as me. So when he started the company, he sort of invited me to come back and sort of do this thing with him. So I've been with the firm ever since. If I had to sum it up in one sentence, what is it that I do? It would be that I help people make smart financial decisions. That's the bottom line of it all. So you can sort of think of me as a personal chief financial officer for my clients, somebody who helps them navigate through this crazy, complex financial world that we live in today. And as a firm, we've focused on working with owners of closely held family businesses deliberately. This is because I think business owners are the most underserved population out there. The business owners face a very unique financial dynamic. They're mostly owners of pass-through entities, which means that there is no corporate tax and that the tax is paid on the personal level. And as a result, they have a very unique financial dynamic where it's really hard for these business owners to say, here's where the business finance stops and personal begins, and vice versa. Sort of, there's a lot of gray area, if you will. And that's really what we do best at WestPac. We operate in that gray area, helping our clients leverage the fact that they're business owners for personal financial gain, and vice versa, helping them leverage their personal finance for either business growth or exit strategy, whatever their objective may be. And the work that we really do in that gray area comes down to some really advanced estate and tax planning. In my current role at WestPac, I lead the team that is internally known as the Business Resource Center. The idea behind the team is to provide resources to our advisor base that would allow them to be as effective as they possibly can be in working with owners of closely held businesses. This is because the work that we do is quite comprehensive, and it's almost impossible for an individual, one person, to kind of do all the work. The idea is that there are so many things that affect the financial domain of business owners. They may need estate planning attorneys and CPAs and real estate agents and mortgage brokers and bankers and insurance agents, investment professionals. So it is really our intent to create professional alliances, if you will, with best of the best that either our local markets can offer or even nationwide in all of these areas, so that we can be as resourceful as we possibly can be for our clients, and then really allowing our advisors to leverage those resources in working with their own clients.